Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. We are from group KBA274 4B and today we will be presenting our group project for the subject Personal Financial Planning or FIN 533. Our project is titled Financial Literacy Quiz Finance 101. Our group consists of 6 members which is Nur Anissa, Nur Kamarina Batrisha, Wan Nurina Fazira, Nurul Shamimi, Muhammad Firdaus and myself is Muhammad Mukri.
Let's start with the project overview. For our project, we choose to organize a financial literacy quiz bowl using quizzes. The main idea is to create an engaging and interactive way for students to improve their financial literacy. Instead of the usual lecture methods, we use a gamified quiz competition to make learning both fun and meaningful. The quiz covers important topics such as budgeting, credit investing, and retirement planning. Through this activity, students are encouraged to develop critical thinking, improve their teamwork skills, and make quick decisions under time pressure. Overall, this project aims to connect classroom learning with real-world financial applications. Moving on to project descriptions, our quiz bowl was conducted online using the quizzes platform. In these competitions, participants placed in real time and scored points based on both accuracy and speed. The quiz was divided into 3 rounds of increasing difficulty. The basic round tested knowledge on savings, budgeting, and credit terms. The intermediate round included situational questions such as deciding between different loan options or managing expenses. Finally, the advanced round focused on real-world scenarios involving investments, retirement planning, and risk management. This structure made the learning process fun, competitive, and educational. At the same time, it ensured participants practice both recalling financial knowledge and applying it to real-world situations.
Our first objective is to raise awareness about the importance of financial literacy. We want students to understand why financial knowledge matters in daily life, as the quiz will help to test current understanding and highlight areas for improvement. And at the same time, it will motivate participation and promote teamwork, as we also aim to access knowledge on saving, budgeting, debt, and also simple investment. And through this, we can encourage active learning in a fun and competitive way. And another key objective is to promote critical thinking in financial decision making. The quiz helped participants understand the basics of personal financial planning, as they were able to apply what they have learned in class to real situations. As it's shown, it improved their understanding of making better financial decisions. And after the quiz, most participants felt more confident about financial planning, as the quiz has reinforced key principles like budgeting, saving, investing, and managing debt. And it also helps bring theory and practice through real scenario. And the real life example has raised awareness of the impact of a daily financial choices. And finally, completing the quiz has boosted their confidence and motivates them to manage money wisely.
Now we move to the of our project, the policy. Our work began on 21 August 2025 during the first discussion, where we decided which phase we focus on. On the 31st August in section meeting, we provided tasks according to the guidelines via beginning. Next, on 2 September, the third meeting was held. We agreed to create a quiz and finalize the quiz questions. By 5 September, the deadline, all questions were submitted and feedback questions were also settled. On 8 September, the quiz was released and shared with the short semester students. And then on 11 September, we collected the quiz and feedback responses. Finally, on 12 September, we entered the final phase, which is preparing both the report and the video until the submission. In terms of contributions, our team worked together effectively. Kamarina, as the leader, guided the meetings and assigned tasks fairly. I designed the Google form for student feedback, and it was easy to access and effective. Mimi and Fazira prepared and refined the quiz questions. Firdaus recorded minutes and tracked the progress. And lastly, Mokri managed the quiz platform and uploaded the questions. For other student contributions in answering the quiz, we have high contributors like Na, Tasif, and IPA, and others achieved 100% accuracy, showing excellent preparation in answering the quiz. 7 active contributors answered with the good effort but had minor mistakes, and 7 others moderate contributors also still participate fully but with lower accuracy to the quiz. No contributors had equal results, while a few were non-contributors and did not attend the quiz at all.
So now, let us show you the documentation of our project. This section highlights the evidence of how we planned, executed, and completed the Financial Literacy Quiz Bowl or Finance 101. Our first step was planning. We held online meetings through Google Meet and WhatsApp group to discuss the quiz structure, divide roles, and prepare the question bank. Next, we prepared the quiz questions. We used quizzes as our platform and design rounds with increasing the difficulty, covering topics such as Chapter 1, Introduction of Personal Financial Planning, Chapter 2, Personal Financial Statements, and Chapter 3, Taxation. We then carried out the quiz session. Participants competed in real time and points were awarded based on both accuracy and speed. After the quiz, we recorded the final scores and gathered feedback from participants. The responses were positive and many shared that they enjoyed learning finance through this fun approach. In summary, these records show the entire process of our project, from planning to execution and evaluation.
I will explain about the reflections. Working on this financial literacy quiz project with 6 members was a meaningful experience that helps us build stronger teamwork while also deepening our knowledge. From the very beginning, we discussed this idea together, divide the task fairly, and make sure everyone clearly understood their responsibility. Of course, there were challenges like clashing schedule and finalizing the quiz question, but with good communication and cooperation, we managed to complete everything on time. Using the quizzes made the learning process more lively and fun compared to the usual method. Watching participants answer gave us useful insight into how financial concepts can be taught in a more engaged and interactive way. At the same time, creating questions on the saving, budgeting, credit, and investment gives us a chance to review important topics and connect them with a real-life situation. Beyond the quiz itself, the group collaboration was just as valuable as the final outcome. Each member contributed, whether it was preparing questions, tracking deadline, and gathering feedback, or compiling the report. In the end, this project reminded us that group work is not only about the final result but also about the teamwork, coordination, and shared effort to lead us to success. Now, I'd like to share the lessons learned we gained from our financial literacy quiz project. First, we learned that teamwork is essential. Clear division of tasks and consistent communication made our progress smooth. For example, when responsibilities were assigned properly, we avoided overlapping works and everyone knew their roles. Second, we discovered interactive learning enhanced understanding. Using quizzes made students more engaged compared to the traditional lecture. Competing to answer questions in real time improved their focus and made learning more enjoyable. Third, we realized the scenario-based questions encourage critical thinking. By including examples like budgeting or saving, participants has to analyze carefully before answering. So this also made us reflect on our own financial choice. Lastly, we saw the importance of the feedback and refinement. Even a small improvement such as rephrasing unclear questions significantly improved the quality of the quiz. So in conclusion, this project strengthened our teamwork, creativity, and ability to refine ideas for better results. It was not only a valuable experience for us, but also a fun and meaningful way to promote financial literacy.
Looking at the overall project, there are still some areas that we can improve to make it more effective in the future. For future project, we can improve by adjusting the level of question more carefully. This means having a balance between basic, intermediate and advanced question so that the participant will feel challenges but not discouraged. Another improvement that we can do is we can also improve the way we collect our feedback. Previously, we used Google Form to get responses, but the answer were quite general. Next time, we can ask more specific questions about which part they like, which they found confusing, and how it helped them to understand financial planning better. With more detailed feedback, we can refine the quiz design and make it more useful for learning. In addition, another improvement that we can do is, instead of only relying on social media to share or promote our project, we could also try interviewing real-life individuals to learn about their financial planning experiences. So, by hearing directly from people about how they are financial planning, we can understand real challenges and strategies better. In the result, we can produce more meaningful outcomes that connect theory with the actual practices in everyday life. Lastly, we can think of expanding the project by including other platforms beside quizzes, such as Kahoot or Mentimeter, so participants do not feel limited to only one type of quiz style. This way, the project will be more interactive and flexible, and it might attract even more students to join. Overall, this project has been a meaningful experience as it allows us to explore financial literacy in a more engaging way through quizzes. We're also applying concepts like saving, budgeting, credit, and investment to a real-life situation. It not only improves our knowledge and confidence in making financial decisions, but also it strengthens our teamwork as we work together to plan, to create, and to also complete the project despite challenges such as tight schedule and finalizing question. So, the combination of interactive learning and group collaboration made the process more effective and enjoyable. And the lesson gained from both the content and the teamwork will definitely benefit us in the future. Thank you.